It's a long weekend holiday in much of Europe, but many of those trying to get away were going nowhere. It's day 4 of disruption on the railways in Spain. A series of stoppages have been taking place all week against a government plan to restructure 2 state-owned companies.
It's terrible. We're trying to get to work and there's no train. I've now got to go and try to find a bus.
Not getting to work is a big issue in Spain. With unemployment at 26%, jobs are hard to come by. Spain officially emerged from recession this week, but many workers say you wouldn't know it. In neighbouring Portugal, it's a similar story. Striking workers there brought the Lisbon metro to a standstill. Again, the problem is privatisation. Portugal's public transport sector is €18 billion in debt, and the government needs to sell concessions in order to meet the terms of its bailout. Unions aren't impressed.
They never sat on the table with us. That's why people, the workers are not happy, like the rest of the population of Portugal, because we see no way out.
In Italy, it was bank employees who downed tools. They're protesting against a decision by the country's biggest lenders to scrap a national labour contract. And in Greece too, there were protests. Not workers this time, but pensioners and the disabled, protesting against cuts. Recent talk of recovery hasn't reached them yet either, although Barclays' Will Hobbs insists investors aren't worried.
It feels like the economy is gaining, the recovery is gaining traction, and you always want to watch for sort of social unrest. But I think the thing to point to in the last couple of years, and the thing that the last couple of years have taught us, is that the social and political institutions are actually able to take much more punishment than we thought they might have been able to before the crisis.
Most accept the crisis in the Eurozone has improved in recent months, but the industrial action suggests governments still aren't finding it easy to implement the necessary reforms.